Hey there, Hajime. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Not trying to steal anything this time? Why not? Steal the world. Yeah, that's the objective. That's the goal. That's the end game for like most people, I think. This transition button. Hell yeah. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Me, Tilfin, chimeric freak and biological test to exit. You have a mod, so you have a bag of holding. Ah, I see. It's a Baldur's Gate 3 thing. Ah, I understand. Is there really not a bag of holding in base Baldur's Gate 3? I feel like there was. Like there must have. Hold on, I'm grabbing my water. Rolled out of bed, didn't even wash my face. So the 1999 home base in Warframe is the best one, and it has incredible vibes on one hand, but it's also the best because you get to have like a romantic partner stand here and tell you how much they want to bang you. But I am not on the daily grind getting into instant messaging, like neither in game nor in real life. So like I'm bereft of the actual best reason to come here into 1999. That said, let's get to it. Let's get to gaming. Let's get to playing video game. What's on the docket for today, I might ask myself. Well, it's a good thing I keep this handy dandy document on me called this Warframe checklist. Hello, Desmond. Come on in, buddy. Nice to see you. Oh, how's it hanging? How's it going? How was your polycule? Because I know you got one. Don't lie to me. A what? A polycule. A situation in which you have a relationship with multiple people at the same time. Romantic or sexual relationship with multiple people at the same time. Doing. I wanted to do the bounties for this. For 1999 so that I can get the Captura scenes. Told you to assume that you got looks and the social skills to be attracted to people. The looks have almost always been secondary. I'm pretty sure that you have heard Rachel talk about how much she wants to fuck the ugly people of the world. And she's definitely not alone. She's Rachel. She's one of many. She's just a girl. Oh gosh, why is my game so incredibly choppy? Why is it stuttery? Why are you doing this? Why does my video game hate me? What's there are no unique experiences There are no incredibly unique human beings. All you just gotta do is like go out and find them. You always got a crowd. You've always got a market. All you gotta do is just like find them.
Got a solid move. Abandoned supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown. Bust into the cache before it's smoked. See?
Find them? Hell yeah. How has your polycule been, Hajime? Tell me now. I know that you said that you got fun stuff planned on the Monday.
Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worksy.
And I think that's about like all that I remember. If there's more involved, I wouldn't know because I have not been told, which is why I need to ask. Incredible, the act of applying for information. Having some me time until then? Hell yeah, love to hear it. I've been too far single to know what it's like to share me time. I wouldn't even know what like other time would be. I become a husk of a human being. I become nothing but a shell. Well, I know that I said that I wanted to go and catch like the Pokemon League at my local library yesterday. It was around like an hour before, and I was like, you know what? Hang on a minute. I've just remembered. I hate literally everybody here on the mountain.
Hitters coming out of every nook and crook.
So I didn't go.
I say.
It's like, oh yeah, that's right. I don't want to interact with anyone from here. That's right. They're all shit. That's right. I don't want to be involved with any of them. I don't want to know any of them. I want to get the fuck out of here first. Oh yeah. Duh. So I had the Pokemon League in my head. I was thinking the entire time like, oh man, I really wanna go catch that. See what's going on. See how the people are. You want to go and keep flaking out. I do keep wanting to go. Like the desire to go to Pokemon League has not stopped. But I don't want to go to Pokemon League here in the mountain. But there's no other Pokemon League for me to visit, so I'm boned. I'm screwed in a way. Kira, welcome in. Nice to see you, girl. I know that like previously I had said that I wanted to go to the Pokemon League, and then I like fell asleep and I forgot about the Pokemon League. And this time I did remember the Pokemon League, but then I was like, wait, hang on a minute. I'm remembering that if I go to a place that is at like the mountain, then people from the mountain will be there. And like easily one of the worst things about the mountain are the people. So why the fuck would I want to engage with this? Oh yeah, duh. Why not at least try? Maybe it'll be different. It will not be different. I'm just telling you now, it's not going to be different. As somebody who is you know how whenever something gets like way too popular and you start getting like the wrong crowd interested into something that you enjoy? Same thing with Pokemon. Pokemon is accessible and very incredibly popular enough to the point where literally anybody can enjoy it, and it's not like awful. It's not going to like disrupt their social standing or anything like that. So you get like some of the worst people on the planet together to like try and enjoy something, and I think it's just more of a catalyst. Like, you can't even trust Team Fortress 2 players to like known incredible like gigantic furry pits, right? Like massive amounts of servers dedicated towards gay Team Fortress 2 characters and furries. And even then, that does not stop a good number of the Team Fortress 2 players from being some of the worst human beings imaginable. So I go to a place where it is the worst human beings imaginable, spawned out of the fucking primordial ooze that is that can only be found here on like Trailer Trash Mountain, and then expect something different. I think that's called madness. I think we call that insanity. It's like trying to continue to hope for something different and then doing the same damn thing, acquiring like the biggest recipes for disasters, and continuing to be disappointed that it's not disastrous. Granted, no, I don't know that it will, in fact, not be some of the worst things imaginable. I can only imagine that it will be, though. Based on every single prior experience that I have ever had with anyone here on the mountain. Over the past, like, 30 plus years. Would convince me if there were goth and femboys present. There might be like one goth, but again, that does not exactly mean that they're going to be like a decent person. Like I know that I don't have like a Pokemon team set up. I don't even know if my shit's legal. I don't even know if the Pokemon team that I have had set up on my Pokemon Violet file is like even tournament legal. I would be going specifically to have conversations and to meet people. And if I go and I find a goth, it's probably just like somebody who actually enjoys wearing black, that we might have a bunch of things in common. Like we both, like, well, clearly we'll both enjoy video games to some point, right? And video games are basically like half my personality. Like Hideo Kojima says that like he's like basically made up of movies. I'm made up of multiple video games.
Got a solid move. Abandoned supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown.
But then having like an actual like good conversation that I would like want to have, that I would enjoy having, a time that I would think was like nice and cool. Nah. Like nah. Absolutely not.
Open that thing in the tech bubble. Wow, that's crazy.
Also, you assume that there's going to be like anyone with enough money to be able to dress up as a goth. I mean, that shit expensive, dude. That comic book was so loud. I still don't know what it is that you get from these supply caches. I just know that you get an unidentified item, and then I never look at my in-game loot or end of mission loot. I don't think that I can stress how much of a there is nobody decent. There are no good people for me to find and enjoy my time with upon
the mountain.
Hey there, Leaf. Welcome in. Nice to see ya. Why do I have to keep hunting down for greens? Ooh, Path of Exile 2 new league launched last night. And I did play it for 10 minutes. I could not play any longer because every single time that I tried to load up, every time I tried to go into a loading screen, the video game kept telling me, like, you can't join the instance, sorry. I was like, god damn it. The servers, they hate me. Does it attract evil people like a beacon of depravity, or does it corrupt people like a Sith holocron? Sith holocron. And also like a generational Sith holocron. They are almost certainly made. They are almost certainly manufactured. Something did like 10,000 damage to me, and I just want to talk. Like, I go through like a whole cork board, like the entire conspiracy theory that is me just like talking about how like so much of so many like properties of
the mountain
that just like causes people to be made the way that they are, including like generational drug abuse. But I think if I talk too much about it, then I would be doxing myself too hard. But the enshittification of the people of
the mountain
is systemic and preventable, but it requires self-awareness and self-reflection and work, and these three things are anathema to the sleepy idleness. where it's just easier to like blame all your problems on the minorities. Did it? All right. I'm gonna look at my loot this time. Okay. So you get an arcane from it. Okay. All right. It's actually an artificial hill constructed around a slumbering old god who, once awoken, will beacon the next blight. Humanity is doomed. This age with no grave wardens remain. Honestly, not the first to suggest that I actually do live upon Silent Hill, or some sort of a amalgamation of Silent Hill and what's a Fatal Frame. So I would not be surprised if there is a corrupting force of a old blight, old creature, of an old enemy, an old adversary. Which would make a lot of sense, honestly. I have I think I have posted in Discord a couple of pictures of that I have taken, and it's like, you know, it kind of shows off the view. Kind of looks nice sometimes. It does in fact look neat, and then it's like sometimes shit's so foggy.
Get work, see? A few further on charges should pop it. But know this. Open that thing and the tech front will get riled up. Crazy.
Infesting their nightmares with Ford and heroin. I could see happening. But just like constant subliminal messaging. I keep thinking of the one Baskin Robbins commercial where it's the husband putting a phone next to his sleeping wife's ear, and then whispering Baskin Robbins ice cream cake into her sleeping ear over and over again. And then asking her the next day, well, what should we go out and eat? And she's like, you know, I got the feeling for the Baskin Robbins ice cream cake. An old god using new technology. Slithering through the wires. If ever you start like getting some like kind of weird shit happening to you, I apologize. It might be
the mountain
breaking containment, and I hate that for you. Because I myself am trying to break containment, and unfortunately I have to bring a little bit of the mountain with me. So that means like the mountain itself is breaking containment, and that's not very good, I don't think. So the rest of the world should not attempt to engage. A mountain is escaping containment. Oh, don't worry. Worry not Sarasu. You're just walking into like one of the oldest jokes on the channel so far. I'm a person who lives upon a mountain, and I've joked and jested that it is like a like it's its own entity. And that is like it's kind of like a home of like real shit people, and like a lot of unfortunate things just like keep happening. God damn it. And
The mountain
itself is an aware entity that keeps trying to cause havoc and ruckus about the world. Just don't mind it. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Best in General Motors. Because one of my reasons for beginning to stream, for like turning on stream, is like actually like regularly doing a stream. Okay, cool. Sometimes there's invisible blockades where I'm not able to shoot things. Cool, love that. One of the reasons why it is that I'm streaming regularly is so that I can find a find a Dutch or Japanese goth babe that is willing to adopt a sad American man and export him from
mountain.
So I myself am wanting to break containment. But unfortunately you have to contend with the lingering after effects of
A mountain.
Alright, cool, that button's working now. There we go. Just have to make sure that it's actually audible this time. I needed to look. Just double checking. Quincy, I need to talk with you. I need to speak with you. You have things that I want.
And who I am.
Show me. No. Give me the summer quartz.
That'll make my connection happy. Wait till the rest of the man them come. Hit the bar and tie one on, yeah?
Demand them. Alright, cool. So I've done what it is I need to do in Holvania. Time to get out. So what's next on the docket? Can I do relic cracks? How much currency do I have? How much void currency do I have? 240. I can do a little bit. Sure, why not? Just the slightest bit, you know? Just the tiniest bit. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't want to build 2 Zaku Prime Neuroptics. I don't need them. I don't need them. Zaku. Oh, right. Teehee. There we go. Why he kind of stands so slay? Why is Zaku so non-binary? Why they kind of... Why that waist snatch though? Gosh darn it. Alright, you fat fuck. Time to be fed. I've never used that helmet in 1999. I was unaware of like a lot of the visual differences that this helmet would have over the you know, the other one. Like, how do you even build this guy? Do you build him like duration and range? Because Grasp of Volk is what like that's the real stuff, right? Like, is that what you build him around? Hey, Hickory. Welcome in, buddy. How's it going? How's it hanging? I got stuck in the Destiny 2 mines. Worry not. You will never have a obligation to come into the stream. I will never think poorly of you for not being here. I will always simply appreciate the time that I'm given with you. It is more than okay. Okay, Gandalf. Gandalf's not a bad role model. All I need is like a gigantic, huge hat. Also, definitely pay no mind whenever I'm like outside your window whenever you're watching somebody else's stream. And I've just got my eye on you, just like looking, you know. Don't pay any attention to that. Just give me a comically large wizard hat and a matching wooden smoking pipe. I do have a handmade hat of some kind. Let me check. Can my images load? I got my cowboy hat. Close enough. Probably like the very first thing that that I hand drew to add on top of me. I made it during the Steambot Chronicle era. I can make it bigger. I can make it huger. I can make it obnoxiously big. With the increase in the JPEG artifacts, or sorry, it's not a JPEG, it's a PNG. With the increase in aliasing, I get more powerful. How's my build, guys? What do you think? Can I roll Zata with this, or is like, how are we feeling? I'm feeling pretty confident about this one, honestly. I think I could do. No, you're right. I should add that. You're right. My bad. True, dude. What's the point in not having that? Increase max ammo? You got it. I love ammo drum. I don't think I can put that on the Warframe though. I think the closest that we got is like it's insulation, cold resistance. The earliest of the Band-Aid mods. You're right. Correct. Should be bigger. You can almost see the game. All right, my bad. You're right. Sorry. Oh wait, hang on. Hold up. Now my hat's too big. I can't move myself around. Help. The hat is taking over. There we go. I need to reposition myself. There we go. Now it's like properly obscuring the eyes just a little bit. Where's the resistance to cold environmental hazards? There is a close enough is like insulation, which is in fact right here. It just says like I'm pretty sure that you can read it yourself, but insulation is probably the mod that you're looking for in the early tiers of Band-Aid mods. So yeah, it's just like right there. All you gotta do is like click on that and or just like tab into the stream a little bit and you can see it. But like I'm pretty sure that's the increased cold environmental hazards that you're thinking of. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. That looks good. That looks fine to me. Well, I'll need to form of this little boy. I'll need a form of this snatched creature, along with my codas. Sir, I wish to leave the mines. Oh, hang on. This skin kind of looked nice. I was unaware of this skin. Huh, neat. Ooh, oh, you whore. Oh, absolutely no. Ugh. Don't be looking like that out in public. Hold on, using the third eye to see through the hat. And I simply need a bigger hat. If you're still able to see through the hat in any way, then my hat's not hat enough. Changes nothing. You're comprehending just as much Warframe as before the hat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm still of the opinion that if I am not able to entertain in such a way that you can that you cannot tab out and simply listen and still feel like you want to stick around, then I'm a failure. If I cannot stream with just a black screen, then I have failed. All right, let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, my 3 funny numbers on the back of my credit card. No way. Currently in the pocket at the Swedish embassy. Hell yeah, dude.
The mountain.
Does not have access to such modern conveniences like international trade, so we don't have an IKEA anywhere. So I've never had the experience of going in for Swedish meatballs. Where do I change the... Where in this 1999 do I change the tunes? Because they don't have none playing on repeat. They got like this heroic music playing. Chat room, can I be guided around a little bit? Where's it at? Ah, here it is. Never mind. Thank you, chat. You're geniuses. Final ascent? Nah, dumb. Are you telling me that I'm gonna have to like click don't loop on all the things that I've just unlocked? What do you mean it isn't? I'm gonna be that guy on 4chan that has just like Numb playing on the background or just like on loop. It's the only thing that he listens to on iTunes. Channeling the inner Xavier renegade angel to perceive stream through mystical beings only to be blocked by dark forces. Comically large hat. That sounds like an Earthbound setup. Okay, let me just fucking let's just make it like only a little bit obnoxious. Oh shit. Well, what the hat doing? Why is it attached to one of my eyeballs? What? Huh? Excuse me? Why is it attached to my eyelids? There we go. All right. Now it's not trying to be a head humper. God damn it. Play Party of a Lifetime to drive myself insane. I don't think I queued up Temple. Oh, I'm an idiot. Joe, I'm stupid. Joe, I'm an idiot. Teehee. What's the name of the song that plays during Temple stage defense? Or during Flare stage defense, I guess I should say. Temple's the name of the Warframe, Flare and Lizzie are the name of the person, and
there is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one
thing.
standing.
Ah! You know, I was slightly late to stream today because I was holy shit. Why is it hitching? Why is it I updated my drivers yesterday because I was trying to play Path of Exile 2. You know, I was looking up why it is that I kept not being able to join instances. Like, oh, you failed to join this instance, and one of the recommended solutions was update your video drivers. So I did that. And, oh dear shit, I think that might be it. Go on, guns are illegal. Nah, I don't think I have enough range on base unleveled Zaku to be able to actually use the grasp of Loke as it should be intended. But I was a little bit late to stream today because before stream I was messing with the idea of the downscaling. So I would have the OBS canvas at 2560 by 1440 actually rendering in 2K. I almost said 10K. That would be absolutely fucking astronomical. Inconceivable almost. Diabolical. Because I'm still curious about the idea of stream quality looking better whenever it's at like a rendered at a higher resolution than downscale to my weird 936p. And I stream at 936p because Twitch has a maximum bitrate of 6,000 and 936 just looks better than 1080p. Oh shit, I got a hat. Yes sir, yes sir. I made it myself. I have a habit of making little doodads to attach to my little guy. I have a small history of it, dating all the way back to the time that I streamed Steambot Chronicles. I don't think I was affiliate at that time. Reloading my gunlicks. I'm thinking of Scorn. And I genuinely really do like looking at Scorn a lot. Like a lot. Looking at Scorn is really good. Looking at Scorn is a really fun time. Playing it, good one. Playing Scorn, kind of cut the microphone. Kind of don't let him out. I think the favorite thing that I have drawn for my little guy has been like the King of Red Lions, because I made sure to like draw little hands on the side of the boat. And I thought that looked nice. I thought that looked cute. Made it look like I was constantly, perpetually looking over the side of the boat. I'll just keep doing this. I'll just keep doing this one. This one singular capture mission until I'm like fully leveled up, and then like I'll take stock of my void traces again.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
I remember whenever Valkyr Prime was coming out, and we were all like, well, how's this going to work with the lore? Because the reason Valkyr is the way that she is because of Aladvi's testing. Is she still going to be like a berserker type kind of frame whenever she gets primed, or like what?
Extraction point. Well done.
Power and internet went out for a second. Damn. Where are you, Texas? I think I may have activated Kira. About to come in and say, oh yeah, fuck Texas ISP. Like fucking with a rusty spoon. How do they end up handling it? Didn't really address it. They just like, yeah, Valkyr Prime is just like, still Valkyr. It's like, it was either not have a prime version of Valkyr and therefore set a precedence that there would be some primes that people are fans of and really enjoy that would not get a primed version, or just like bust up the lore a little bit. And honestly, since the lore of Warframe back then used to be written on like, used to be able to fit on like a napkin at a Piggly Wiggly. They're like, all right, fair enough. No, you're in Washington State. How's the public transportation in Washington State? I've been curious, because I remember talking with someone at a layover, or at, I think is what it's called, whenever you're like in an airport waiting for your next ride, waiting for your next flight. It's either a layover or a stayover. I can't remember. I've only used I've only used airplanes once in my life, and that was to go to the other side of the fucking world, to Japan. But on a layover in LA, I was talking with someone who was living in Washington State, and they were I wanted to talk with them about what was it, some sort of light rail that they were implementing. Intrigued on if not having a car is still like incredibly viable.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
It's iffy depending on where you live. So it is there. It does exist. All right. Good to know. As someone who lives upon
The mountain.
This is a foreign concept to me. Oh, I do in fact have a resource booster still. Let's go, dude. Give me a gun, actually. I need a weapon. Dude, I actually want to like look at a lot of the promotional material for Halo 3. I want to look at their commercials. Like the fucking Believe commercial. That went so incredibly hard. The mood, they got it. Within the greater Seattle, it's good enough that it brings the difficulty in American terminals. Oh, cool. Every single time, I'm going to praise whoever the fuck at DE that said like, hey, you know what? Maybe instead of scanning the thing in order to acquire the thing, you should just be able to walk up and grab. Every single time, I'm just gonna praise like, you know what? What an incredible mind at Digital Extremes. A small indie dev, small indie studio, creating the hit platformer collectathon video game, Warframe. Just take it, just grab it. Underfunded, yeah. So it's probably got like low frequencies, and then it's kind of like whenever they appear, they appear. Like the bus gets there when it gets there. This days of Silver Grove being a wildlife photographer simulator. A little bit, sometimes. Like the olden days, sometimes. Undeniable improvement. When do they start adding ghouls to the Mars missions? Or is it simply just disruption? I don't think I've ever seen them outside of disruption. I thought that ghouls were like mostly just a Cetus thing, and then on like like it feels like every single week you got Kanzu saying like, "Hey, can you kill these ghouls?" Early lunch for Kanzu. Didn't know Zaku was caked up like that. Dude, that's what I was saying. Like, base Zaku's got like the fucking snatched waist, got like the bikini top. Like, Zaku kind of looking like the fucking bite lip emoji. Like, hang on a minute, excuse me? My Nimby? The Ghoul and Thermia event are always here. Oh, so they're just always okay. All right, they're always on. Like I was thinking to myself, like, it feels like it's always on. But like their events. Maybe I'm just like only on for maybe like it's just on because it just always feels like it. Maybe it just feels like it's always on because I don't like constantly play every single day. Like every other week or something. Yeah. Kind of like how Barrow Key tier is every other week, but then it's like I play and then it's like, wait, hang on a minute, he's coming in by this week, every single week. I thought he was like always every week. I didn't know that he was bi-weekly. It's Zaku for the Warframe collection. Yes sir, yes sir. There's undoubtedly at least like one slut mog for him. pretty sure Zaku is canonically a they, right? Considering how they're like made up of multiple creatures. Like they're an amalgamation, a chimera. Oh wait, hang on. Chimera? Hold on a minute. I hadn't thought of this. Not beating the allegations by being able to feel character representation with like a NIMBY. Me, the Chimera, Tilfin? Chimeric freak, biological test accident? Hmm.
You're not done. Had to pay Marrow a small fortune in rations for this kid.
Maybe because they're plural, though you prefer the NB headcanon. I imagine that like you put like these three things together and they eventually become like one entity. They have like one identity, one voice. Like sure, they may as well be non-binary. I know that Equinox is also considered non-binary. That's like the only other non-binary Warframe that I'm aware of, and that's because they do in fact just flip between Gwendolyn and Guinevere. Equinox more gender fluid. Ah, fair enough. Sorry, I'm going to be referencing Dark Souls quite a lot because I've been I continue to watch Dark Souls lore videos. I continue to like sit at my computer and like eat chicken nuggets and absorb Dark Souls lore videos. I was like, oh, you know what? I didn't know that I was unaware of Guinevere acting like this. I was unaware of the vast amount of implications. This image of Equinox swapping, being like, "Psych, you're gay." Equinox swaps back and forth and says, "Are you straight? Am I a boy? Am I a girl? I don't know, but everyone who's attracted to me is fucking gay." I think that might have been the first time they ran out of ammo on the Cycron. It just reloads so nicely. Need to get on and get Vidari and Zaku. You could, or you could wait. There's always they're always going to be there whenever you come back. Can't say the same for Destiny. Like I know that Destiny 2 mobile game came out, and it says the first of the series. Or the first Destiny mobile game. And I thought, so they're going to sunset this one whenever the next one comes out, right? Unvaulted Grindel. True. There is the vaulting every now and then. But like you can still obtain them through market trades. They're not like fully removed. You're still able to acquire them. One just simply needs the correct know-how. Toil a strange coins mines for the rolling stores cycle pump. What's the lore behind the fucking unicorn? Like I remember playing some years ago. There was a game mode where you go like through a whole bunch of trials for this stupid fucking horse. I just remember like looking at it being like, this was made out of whimsy, right? Like this is the developer's idea of a funny joke, right? But what are the actual lore implications of a universe god horse? This is some Homestuck shit. I didn't know that Destiny 2 had absurdism in its I was thinking of the syllabus. There we go. Universe God Horse is also just Arceus, but Arceus looks cool. Arceus at least like only has the form of horse. They just like borrow the body style. But no, the Destiny 2 Cosmic Universe horse is just like a horse. Like you put Butt Stallion as the god. You put Borderlands 2 Butt Stallion as god. And I'm just curious about like the lore implications of this creature. Not explaining that it's just another paracausal entity of whimsy this time. Alright, fair enough. The Cosmic Day and Infinite Witty. I remember hearing that line quite a bit whenever I last played. Holy shit. Excuse me, what just like absolutely murdered me? What got rid of all my health? What punched out all my blood? Oh shit, Max Rank Zaku, let's go, dude. Didn't even notice a health drop. Worry not. It solved itself immediately. I'm pretty sure that it was from a heat proc. And I also don't really know what solved it. So it was like, it basically just happened and like, I don't know, I guess, Like, I guess I'm just forced to pay attention sometimes. Like the game walking up and going for a little bit.
Oh boy, I can't wait to play a squishy frame.
The heat and toxic bomb. Just like standing right outside the window, being like, haha, yes, sicko. I'll teach you.
Get our asses handed to us. Still, with great stupidity comes great reward. What do you reckon?
Whose OC is Little Duck again? I just want to talk because I remember Scarlet Spear happening, and Scarlet Spear was the incursion of sentience from Tau coming in, and that's quite literally what Teshin was all about. Like that was his express purpose for so many years, was to safeguard against like the sentience coming back into the origin system, and then Little Duck takes the operation role. Also, like, I gotta piss, so... Wait, I forgot I was supposed to be listening to Mary Poppins. Oh, Dread Delusion, let's go! Oh, copyright? I don't think so. But also, if I do get copyright struck, it's like, what are they going to do? Fucking cancel my channel? Go ahead. I'll just make another one. But also at the same time, isn't, like, Mary Poppins, like, open? And can't I just say, like, Audio Jungle, Audio Jungle, Audio Jungle? Hold up. Audio Jungle. There it is! Audio Jungle. All right, here we go. Now it's safe to listen to Mary Poppins soundtrack, A Jolly Holiday. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. When Mary holds your Audio Jungle. Big brass. Audio Jungle. All right, wonderful joke. Thank you. Thank you. You may clap now. The joke's fucking over. President and CEO. Oh, that's your place? Hold on. I've been busy trashing the place. Let me catch my breath a little bit. Okay, now we're good. Oh. And your own serving cart. Alright, I've returned. I'm back. Also, Leaf, if you have not played Dread Delusion, I highly recommend it. It is a very whimsy game inspired by Morrowind, and it has nothing but vibes. It's very cool, very good. Never forgive DE for Toxin Eximus. It is a decision of all time. That is for certain. I don't particularly mind the Toxin Eximus. I'm thinking about it. It really is kind of like a death ball. I do appreciate that they they made it more obvious what, like, the death ball around them is. And I think the Toxic Ancient is worse. Because the Toxic Ancient gives you no warning. It just kind of fucking exists, and then you die. Like it, in higher levels, they'll throw out their hook and it pierces all of your shields because they do poison damage. And at higher levels, they just have infinite tracking. You can't dodge them. They can't miss. So just sometimes a toxic agent will appear and then you will just be dead. Do not stare at the S. Remember, Telfin. What are we here for? Remember. Why are we here? Coughing baby Zephyr versus nuclear bomb Venom Exodus in a cramped hallway. I heard the login music. And I immediately started looking towards my phone. I was thinking like, wait, no fucking way somebody's calling me at 5:20. No way somebody's calling me at 5 in the morning. So my ringtone is the drums. Is nobody playing ESO this morning? Is nobody on? Fair enough. What am I feeling? How am I feeling? Feeling cat. Almost 2:30. You got up. Go. Oh. I'm sorry, baby. I'll see you later. Sleep well. Enjoy thy time. I apologize for reminding you what the time was. I guess before you go, I guess I don't have it like automatically set up to work on this one. So I gotta do this shit manually. Boom. There we go. All right. Little dress up doll in the corner. Alright, what am I doing? What is next on my primes list? Do I have enough relics just like sitting around? Fuck. Wrong menu. But you can like navigate with this. That's right. You can just like press the tab menu. Was it Adaria? Bar. Meso. Got it. What was going on in Meso? Was it this? Exterminate? Hell yes, sir. Alright, cool. Get shiny, attempt shiny new thing. Could not join because the session is full. Thank you, D. Appreciate it. Love that for me. What about this time? Am I able to join this time?
Eliminate all corpus threats.
Every single time that I shoot an invulnerable, corrupted enemy, I'm just shaking my hand at the sky. Like, why? I know that they're not allowed to shoot while they're invincible, but why? Let it happen in a flash instantaneously. Come on.
Enough reactive to open the relic.
I don't want to wait. Come on. I now miss playing Atlas. I say shooting dudes in such a way. I'm like, oh, you know what? I kind of miss playing Atlas. I miss my Corinth. I use Sobek. Like, man. While the Sobek is undeniably probably better.
While the rest of the system cowered in fear, I took risks. I made a bold new partnership. Bear witness, betrayers, to my exciting new product line.
Manufacturing people. The next in the Cyberpunk 2077 universe.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
I remember that actually kind of being a plot point in one of the Shadowrun missions,
Excellent run, Tenno.
where they made a troll, and they took a troll, and then of course, you know what? First Radiant of the day, and we get a Forma drop from it. Love that for me. It's sick, and even like even a very small amount of void traces. Let's go, dude. Everything's turned out the way that the stream title says it would be. Let's go. Do I actually have anything? Yeah, here we go. I only need one thing for Nell so that I can craft that and then make it. Oh, so Nell we go. Instead of going for shiny new thing, what if I go for shiny old thing?
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Oh, right, I have to move this. Boom. I could be using my my weird ass Equinox build, but it's also been a while since I've I feel like I've punched as a self-professed like Atlas main. For someone who has not punched in a while, I don't know. I also really want to enjoy like Earth stuff, like Earth-based powers, like terrain and whatnot in other video games. Like whenever you're allowed to be a wizard, and your powers are like ground and earth and whatnot. Like I kind of want to like enjoy being a rock wizard. It almost like never works out well. So like Rock wizarding almost always sucks. Or is not as fun as like lightning wizard.
Now get to extraction.
I remember launching Guild Wars 2 yesterday. Whenever I was in despair at not being able to play Path of Exile II due to connectivity issues. Like I don't know. It's like I walked around for all of like 10 minutes and thought like, wait, hang on a minute. I'm not feeling the vibe. I ain't feeling it. It's not here. The jibe. The vibe. And so like I put down the video game. I have like another 3,000 hours in. Like man, I guess it's back to Warframe with me. Hey, I need that. Look. IQ Prime upper limb obtain. Mark that off the list. Also got another common drop for my Radiated Relic. And then I go back in. Keep running like these exterminates. What? A5, right? Yeah. Let me in. Run it back. I'm not done yet. Let me in.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
No! I punched too close to the sun. My wax fists, they melted. Am I insane for like being one of the only people that have like not
Finish your
put
mission and we'll take a look inside.
who has not taken Goss and like not removed his thermal sunder ability? Like I instead removed his I removed his thermal sunder ability so that I could put Roar on.
Their ranks and they are on the run.
So that I could have
Another successful
more powerful
mission.
mock
Find
dashes.
extraction.
Amalgams! Hybrid life forms! A familiar concept to you, is it not? Betrayers.
I think one another common job. Let's go, dude. I've got like I'm on like what my fourth relic, and I've irradiated that shit. I've got like I radiated that, put it into radical mode 4 times in a row. Well, at least I have like a finite amount. Like my Sisyphean. What's a word that I'm looking for? A Sisyphean task has an end. There is a finite end to it. There is only a certain amount that I can do. There's only so much of this hill that I can push myself up. There can only be so much hill. Did the Sisyphus game have like any cool movement? Like I know that we apply rage game to getting over it with Bennett Foddy, but like there's actually some cool movement tech. You can actually like get better. Which is kind of why I also want to play Getting to Work. The roller skate game.
Hybrid life forms.
They got something going for it. Look at some of like the momentum preservation with it. Like, hang on a minute, hold up a second. I've never gone to a skate park before, because of course, like my location would never have one. The place in which I live would never have one.
The mountain.
Would never have a skate park. Ah, another bronze. Another common drop. Oh, delicious. Love that for me. I love eating brown. I love eating copper. I love putting these coppery sheets in my mouth. I love eating pennies.
Another job well executed.
I'm out here trading straight Benjamins for pennies. They're like, why are you getting hundreds of dollars in pennies? What's wrong with you? Are you okay? Like the short answer, no. And the long answer is because I want to eat them. I need to consume them. You don't understand. Watching my void traces fall into the void. Fall into the super crushing center of Jupiter. I think the main reason why it is that I haven't like built a thermal sunder Titania is because I don't trust energy management. I don't trust I don't trust getting the energy for it and to like actually maintain it.
Release the amalgams.
Y'all know.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Because Energy Nexus doesn't work while you're channeling an ability. The only thing they would like go with is just Energize and Flow, I believe. So those would be like the two that you would use. Okay, all right, we're moving up. We're moving up. We got an uncommon. All right, we've broken our 6-time streak. Give me that formula.
job well executed.
I go back in. How many more do I got? Only 5 more? Ooh boy, I hope it's sustainable. It's not, but I hope it is. Oh my gosh, did they change the elevator to not have like closed doors and stuff? New to me? Honestly, fuck the elevators. Can we get rid of both partner doors and elevators? I hate the both of them. I hate all their design. I don't know why it is they were put into the video game. It's like you play dumb shit as Guys in Dark Souls and you reach the elevator ramp in Blight Town. Like, why the fuck are there so many elevators in Blight Town? Sorry, why are there so many ladders in Blight Town? Why are there so many elevators and partner doors in Warframe?
Relics of a bygone era. My
I am a relic. Thank you for letting me know. It's all I need to hear every so often.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
I need to be reminded every now and then. Oh my gosh, he really showed up and said, can't believe it. Insane. Well, I guess this is just going to be their problem. I guess they got a hit squad after them. Like, come on. Oh, it was actually our problem the entire time. Never mind. I was unaware. Oh shit. All right, cool. Neat. Nell Prime complete. All right, time to get all that crap out of the way.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I keep looking into my onto my list and I keep passing like Sepulchrum requires Sarah Glass Shard. I keep looking at Sarah Glass Shard, and I'm like, no, don't make me, don't make me. I don't wanna, no. Oh no, I don't wanna. No. Why not? I thought I had a Fulman Prime. Do I really not? I do. All right. I can clear this shit out. All right. Epitaph is... Yeah, okay, alright. Alright, back into the meso mines. We're going in. I have a lot of them, actually. That means that my mountain is simply just so much bigger. My mountain is huge. My Sisyphean climb is huge. Huh? Oh. Eleanor really showed up and said she got me.
Has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
So is a Sawblade's Volt build what we're rolling with? So it's like Sawblade. Oh yeah. Volt has the augment mod that gives him like an extra barrier whenever he's speeding. Okay, all right. Then you just add Exceltra to him, and okay, all right. That seems like my kind of crackhead build. I like the idea of making builds, but often I'm not I don't feel like I'm creative nor knowledgeable enough, which is absolutely insane for me to say, considering how I've been playing this game for an unconscionable amount of hours. I have close to 4,000 hours in the game, and I don't feel like I'm knowledgeable enough about like every single interaction. Like arcanes. Whack. The encyclopedic myriad unconscionable amounts of arcanes that are in the game is baffling. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. We were about to get to small talk. Almost about to get into the small talk section of the waiting awkwardly in your broken down elevator.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
What was I doing? No, I was not repeating the mission. I wanted to take a look at Volt. Did I ever subsume this boy? Did I ever play around with him? Oh, wrong speed. I got speed and then I got speed alt. I don't have this thing built, right? Right, okay. Just checking. Blast him. Oh, I had gloom on it for some weird reason. I know the weird reason. I suddenly don't care. Actually insane how versatile Volt is. Like, he has so many mechanics going for him. You can just kind of like mishmash them together, and he's just actually very, very good for a lot of things.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
I remember whenever he was like the melee build because of speed. Turns out just like multiplying your speed is so incredibly good. It's like just being able to play the game faster is incredibly good. Wisp, one of the best to do it. Just put down a reservoir that makes you play the game faster. The people will have a very incredibly fun time doing the possible romance option with the Wisp proto frame. I don't know if you can have like a... Are you only able to do the romance options with the Vex? I'm unaware. I do not have the information. Streamer lacks critical information because he did not seek out romance in the video game. I did it exactly once. Which was like the completion of Aui's route.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another
God
successful mission.
damn lip.
Mind extraction.
Okay, cool. I didn't want this gold. I didn't want that one in particular. You could have waited.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I forget what I'm here for. I keep forgetting the relics that keep coming. I'm just like on a factory line. This is no farming. We are not in war farm. We are in war factory. Holy shit! They're all little pills. All tiny little pill bottles. Sight. Delivering little Tennos. Hey there, Ropolis. Hey there. Can I scan you? No, I cannot scan that particular chicken. Okay, alright, understood.
Well done, Tenno. Your
Why not? But I want to scan the chicken. I don't want to do his mission to scan him. I I want to be able to get his codex entry. And then not read it because I don't know, I'm what? Okay, I'm shit, I guess.
Betrayers, my
Have I been lied to once again by the great mighty waypoint?
and I wanted you to be the
Does the waypoint mark keep abandoning me?
amalgam.
What's wrong with this video game? Why does it hate me so? Where? No!
The enemy is broken.
Oh!
Well done. Now get to extraction.
No, I don't want to be the one to hold the people up. No! You don't have to believe me. It was not my fault. It wasn't me. No! They're waiting on me! No! I wasn't even in infinity range!
Mission complete. Excellent work, team.
Man. All I want to do is just not be lied to with the waypoint system. All I want to do is just be able to know where it is I must go. I wish for the waypoint system to be more consistent. Wait. Oh boy, my phone going off. Let's go, dude. Letting me know that it is 6 in the morning. I've been given a book. I don't like this. I don't like what this I don't like what this portrays.
My new friends, my latest in
This book had better have gay sex in it.
my amalgam.
This awkward
That's it. You opened the
face-looking book.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Suspicious face-peering book. I do not like it. I do not like the way that it mocks me. What does this book do? I've not played Dante a lot. All I know is that he was released, and then I leveled him up to 30 for the mastery points, and then I said goodbye. I tossed him back in the trash. Velox? I've already got Velox. I'll take a gold. I'll hoard that like a small dragon. And then forget that I own it.
Another job well executed.
It's almost an entirely different video game when you have a resource booster. And you don't have to like do twice the grinding for void traces. Huh? Yeah, let's just falling in the void real quick. I want to take a look at you. Where? No, not you. Not you. Definitely not you. Most certainly not you. Like, what the hell is this ephemera? Like, ah, you look like you crawled through puke, dude. What's going on? Like, no, they're actually like leaves. Like, no. I I got an ephemera that was supposed to be like Void Angel arms, but I guess this is the one. But like, why do the highlight glows feel weird? Stop that. No, we're good. Never mind. I've taken a look. I was like, oh yeah. I don't customize my characters. They're all like basically default. Because I don't care. That's right. I always forget just how big Rhino is. Like I heard the roar go off. Like, oh yeah, that's right. Rhino takes up like your entire screen. He's huge. He's massive. He's like a Guilty Gear twink.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
Betrayers. My partners and I have been working on a new project. And I wanted you to be
Sometimes you just dive into the ceiling, I guess.
amalgam.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I'll take Forma. Sure, why not? Radiating a relic, getting Forma? Sure, why not? Oh, let me go use the bathroom. I've been drinking water, as one should, as one must, because water is nice. But it's been eaten for me, so. And return. I was thinking of turning on the radio voice because I now have like a proper button for it. Like all I gotta do is like just double click something in my audio mixer program. But then I was listening back to this on like on the VOD yesterday whenever I was editing a short for something, because I have almost, well, I won't say almost daily. It's actually like significantly less daily than it once was. I used to have daily shorts, but no longer. It's been a long while since I've had like a daily short set up, but I have I was going back and I was listening to it. I was like, man, that is incomprehensible. Like there's no way that you could understand anything that I'm saying. I could not understand a word. I had to like put on my headphones and be like, huh? I was like double tapping, making sure that I like a hearing properly. Like, huh? Really? Maybe it's a sign that my my headphones like are not the best. Maybe it's like a sign that like maybe my headphones are not like $3,000 headphones, and the audio files are like, dude, what do you mean you can't discern like different bass noises? What do you mean you don't have like the proper frequencies of the sub boosters?
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out.
So you claim to have audio. No, I do not, in fact, claim to have audio. I claim to have problems. I forgot where I was going with it, but like,
Relics of a bygone era.
I'm making up somebody that's actively making fun of me.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
As one does, I suppose. I'll put these tits in the trash. I keep thinking that that's not a chainsaw hammer, but rather a chainsaw skateboard. Like, wait, hang on. When did they add that? When did they add like a skateboard? So I keep thinking of the ghoul saw. And there's like the one move that you can use with the ghoul saw that makes you ride on it. And it's kind of cool.
Another job well executed.
Am I lazy? The answer is yes. But am I lazy enough? The answer is no. Thinking of like, do I want to switch the... Do I want to switch... Oh, wait, hang on a minute. I remember. I'm lazy enough. We're going in. The time has come. We've got a low-level exterminate. It's time to just run it back. It's time to just keep running it back. I need to shore up my my void traces once more. On the constant loop.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
The fact that I had not like immediately switched over to Praetos whenever it was released is like, wait, hang on a minute. Like more movement speed for me is like baffling to me. Like, why didn't I? What was wrong with my brain? Why? What am I? Have I always been stupid? Stupid.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run.
Have I always been an idiot?
Successful mission. Find extraction. That's it. You opened.
Have I always been a cosmic fuck up? I may never know.
Excellent work, Tenno.
You can always skip that. Just like press the space button, skip it. you're not gonna pass here, buckaroo. You ain't gonna take one more step here, Balrog. No, what do you know good?
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine Station.
You know
here.
nothing, Jon
Leave no
Snow.
one standing.
Whatever happened to Rickon, by the way? I'm about like a third of the way through the last book, and all I really want to know is like, is Rickon ever on screen ever again? But whatever happened to the little boy? He just kind of like faded out of faded into obscurity.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction. Another job well executed.
Like, granted, Rickon wasn't always that important of a character, but like with all the lineages and all the things going on, with all the like talks of heritage and like the gigantic necessary corkboard of relationships that you need to have with like family trees and whatnot, whenever you're trying to like follow along with Game of Thrones.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Give me my growing power buff. Where is it? There we go. I killed 13 dudes before it pops. Excuse me? What's wrong with this game? Why does it hate me? What is wrong with the probability today? Did I not check my zodiac sign? Is Mars in retrograde?
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Is today simply just not my day?
They are on the run. Another successful mission. Find
Am
extraction.
I being told to just like stuff it? Unbelievable. Hate to see it.
Another job well executed.
How many traces do I got now? Definitely like around 200, right? I've only been like keeping vibe track. All right, almost 200 exactly. Cool. My vibes are on.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing.
You know, I haven't put on like the extra parkour velocity mod on Equinox for as much of the I've given them like almost a full set of amber shards.
Find out what's inside.
For mostly for funny, but like now that I know there's like, you know, it's been around for a bit, like, hey, you know what? The gigantic parkour speed increase is actually kind of nice. It's actually been kind of neat. I'm actually kind of for it. I'm kind of about it, honestly.
Another job well
Which makes me want to see how Nezah does it. Like, if you put like 5 Tau forged amber shards on Nezah and then gave them parkour velocity, just like how into the universe do you spin whenever you do a slide dash?
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Still absurdly happy to see the unique trait of the Zoran Prime being the Zoran copter. Like it's never gone. For those who don't know, for those who are not in the know, for those who are not old men who know, for those who have not been playing the game for over 10 years, way back in the day, Warframe used to have a stamina system, and he used to not have these bullet jumps. It used to not have like such an incredibly robust movement system. The movement system used to be just like kind of okay. You had like a stamina bar, you had a sprint. And whenever you ran out of stamina, you could no longer sprint. You could no longer move faster. So the game was much slower. However, the people figured out that you got like a small speed boost whenever you crouched and did a sliding melee attack. So
there is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
the technique became known as coptering, because you would just like keep spinning and spinning and spinning on the ground. Make yourself go faster, go forward faster, and get through missions faster. And one of the best weapons to do it was the dual Zoran. I think because of like one of the animations and in combination with its fast attack speed at the time, it was one of the faster attacking weapons. You could just like fucking soar through missions most of the time. Especially in the air. You ever had like a long stretch of time, or if you had like a long stretch of air, particularly in interception missions, there's like one in the Corpus maps that has a like it's basically just like a rampart in a giant pit. You know the one. That one was very popular to copter on.
There is a large
Just max out your attack speed, which makes Volt very good again. Volt has always been good, which is insane. It also like helped mitigate Rhino's relative lack of speed, his relative slowness.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Aw, man. Oh. I killed him too fast. Killed him too hard. No void traces this time. But this time, though.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
What's that? There's a large platoon station here? Oh, baby. I love hearing that. Can I get a good burger? Well, in the good burger, home of the good burger. How may I take your order? Bloobity, 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 bloobity. Unfortunately, I've not watched the movie that the Good Burger comes from. It's silly and whimsical and as absurdist as it is, so it would probably be up my alley. I have not partaken of a good burger. I've only seen clips.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Hey, Poketate, welcome in. Nice to see you. Follow the plans of the yogurt. Worry not. The plans of the humans have not been all that particularly amazing and incredible to begin with, so like what harm can sentient and sapient yogurt cause? Yawn, stretch, recognize that you're in a fleshy body. Look underneath your skin. There are bones. They're wet.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Who never misses. I took like the plus minus perk that makes sure that I never miss, but like all my hits never do like more than +2. So I just like have a constant stream of +1s and +1s and +1s, like just continuous +1s, but not a single +2. I'm only there for like a sensible chuckle, like maybe in the occasional point at the screen, like, oh my god, real? He's me, for real, for real. Like I'll never get a -2. Other than I think the one incident where I was talking about like getting a succulent plant and then pissing in it to feed it forever. I think that might have been a -2.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Maybe the idea of introducing leveling down on death in Final Fantasy 14. Maybe EXP lost in Final Fantasy 14. That might possibly be a -2 to like certain crowds. But they don't know. They don't know that like having consequences. Cool. Which is why the first like 20 minutes of a Deadlock game are like kind of incredibly fucking boring. I hate to see it, honestly, well and truly. For as cool and good as Deadlock is, laning early games sucking and like having absolutely no consequences is kind of bad, actually. Deadlock arena mode win. Speaking of arena modes, is Smite dead?
Enemy is broken. Well
Do they like
done. Now get to extraction.
do they kill themselves with Smite 2 and Paladins 2? Unfortunately, I haven't really looked at them. I haven't looked at them in a bit. Last post for Paladins on Steam was February 3rd, 2024. Unfortunate, you hate to see it.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Thank you. Be patient, be polite, wait for everything to corrupt themselves. And then you'll come out better. Dude, I'm hoping for such good news. In light of very recent events, I'm hoping for such good news. I'm hoping to read the fucking front lines. I'm hoping to read news outlets in the next couple of days. Please manifest it. Make it real, please, 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 please. I'm gonna put on a bow tie. The moment I hear about it is like the moment that I go into work, and I'm just gonna be like finely dressed because my work doesn't allow me to speak on very specific events, nor represent certain events. I'm just gonna show up in full celebratory clothing, and the people might know. Somebody in the know might understand. I actually did used to work as a janitor at a medical lab facility. Like I would go into clean rooms and I would like sanitize entire areas and whatnot. For stuff. And every occasional, on every so often, like maybe like once every couple of months, I would just get the feeling like, hey, you know what if I just like wore a suit? What if I just like looked really nice today? So once every couple of months, I would just walk into my janitor job and be in like a fucking 3-piece suit. Be the most well-dressed person in the entire like county. Did I ever cook? Jesse. I have cooked a couple of times. Just yesterday, I mostly just used the air fryer, unfortunately. When was the last time? What was the last thing that I cooked that wasn't soup? / stew. Blue sky. Oh, I'm still upset that my post, it's incredible bait for getting Fims to post themselves in the athletic shorts. Like that didn't work. That didn't go over. Like I'm getting nothing from it. No, why isn't this working? So unfortunately, I think I might need to cook even harder. I'll need to make like some sort of giga spice. I gotta do something abhorrent and awful. I gotta do some sacrifices for the great cook gods.
You've broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Spice, the spice melange, yes, the melange. I'm gonna start turning people into fish.
Mission complete.
Just start looking at me. They're going to become psychic. I'm gonna start fucking just, like invading their brains. They're going to be susceptible to my psychic powers, to my little brain waves. And I'm just going to go ha 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 ha. And they're going, no, no. Why is it so phallic? Why are there so many men? Oh, the spice, it must flow. He who controls the spice controls the world. Dude, I really need to like, I think the guy that I've been listening to with Game of Thrones, the audiobooks, I think he's been like one of the only ones that I've been like, hey, you know what? I'm paying a lot of attention to this guy. Not Michael Kramer, whose voice I heard a whole lot, considering how I read a whole lot of the Stormlight Archives books. in audiobook format. Ironically enough, considering, you know, if you know the if you know the setting, I can't remember names. Like the men do not read. It's considered a feminine art to be literate. So men have books read to them. It's like, ah, I'm just like Dalinar. Just like the Dalinar Khalin. Where I'm just like sitting here having books read to me. But is this Roy guy who's been the voice of the Game of Thrones books that I've been reading through, and unfortunately I'm on like the last Game of Thrones book, coming very close to being stuck on the cliffhanger with the rest of the world, like forever.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one.
Which, I don't know, knowing Game of Thrones now, being like more familiar with it, I'd be like, huh, you know what, there's at least like 2 more books left in the series, right? Like there's no way that George R.R. Martin just like doesn't keep like making more rising and rising and rising action for like another decade or so, right? Like there's no way that it like actually finishes. Everybody in the game has like a book of grudges from like transgressions from 30 years in the past.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Or like 15 generations past.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Remembering shit from Bran the Builder. How many voices? And not enough. Not enough. Need more. The void traces, they must flow.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one.
Sending out entire platoons of Tenno and Warframes out to grab more void traces. Creating entire swaths of civilizations that you can harvest for their interaction with the void and the Orokin neural sentry. These storms that just like keep coming for civilizations. Aw, thermal cinders and break container. Aw, that would be simply be too good, right? It's got to be nerfed somewhere.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction. Another job well executed.
Is his name Roy? Thought it was. But like, I want to read other books that are read by him.
There is a large platoon of Grenier.
I need to study his
Leave no one standing.
You need to keep in mind like what his 15 different disgusting peasant voices are. I need to absorb them into my being, into my body. So that on a whim I can just go, well, that's all it. That's it, bro. Ain't nothing more it. I'm sorry, my lord. But the shoes, they're nothing. Hey. I'm gonna put like stones and rocks in my mouth. I gotta have like obstructions in my throat somewhere. Take up like drinking and smoking heavily just so that I can get
Another successful
a
mission.
disgusting enough
Find
peasant
extraction.
voice. Like how David Hayter was drinking rum or some sort of, I think whiskey maybe, some sort of alcohol,
Mission
like
complete.
on loop.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Voice Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid 4. The old man himself. Nah, advanced aging.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Don't die to my cat. Y'all are better than this. Come on. Disregard the fact that in D&D the cat is the half level cat is more dangerous than the average peasant because the cat has a higher dexterity value, therefore it has higher AC and attack values. So it wins in a confrontation against normal humans like 60 to 70% of the time.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
We can ignore that, right?
Another job well executed.
It's not their fault. Yes, it is. They should have been better Grenier. I do require only this this one barrel for Phantasma Prime.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
What is... Next ability cast will have no energy cost. When did I get that? When does that happen? Why? Where's that come from? It's been 10,000 years since I've last bothered to even try and attempt to look at my my Equinox build. Like, where does this come from? Is that a
Well done, Tenno. Your
is that a Xenuric thing? Normally I run Madurai on my operator slash drifter. And then I never use it because, like, why the hell would I? Like, first off, why would I? Me, the known
Now get to extraction.
the known hater of the Warframe children, known disliker of the operator mode.
Another job well executed.
Whatever, all I want to do is just like be the ninja and run around with my my space powers. I see. I did not get my Phantasma. Try it again. It was in fact a common drop. Yeah, I hate to see it. A little over 50% of the time you're still getting a common drop from them. Sick.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
It's crazy. The Void Storm just made that one noise. Weird. Why does it do that? Why did it do that? Never heard that before.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission.
For my own
Find
special
extraction.
kind of hell, I think I can like rebind a lot of my soundboard buttons, the buttons on my mouse, because I often use multiple buttons on my mouse. For instance, my I have a G600. It's a not another fucking Bronco Prime. Suck my dick, my whole ass, fucking cock sleeve. Get out of here. But I have a G600, and it's like an MMO mouse. For the first button, I have it bound to melee. Then I got like my 4 abilities bound to it. Then I have like crouch button bound to another button. I've got my alt fire bound to buttons. I've got swap to operator mode bound to a button. I've got like a Warframe button for
There is a large
every
platoon
single
of
button
Grenier
on my
Marines
mouse.
stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Just thinking like, I could in fact make it to where my stream deck has all my noises bound to buttons on my mouse. I could make it awful for myself. Make it sensory overload.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction. Another job well executed.
Well, it wasn't a common at least. We got a silver one. I go again. Sorry, I'm looking over at the time. I was like, Well, what must I do today? I work, of course, as I do tomorrow, and the day after, and then the next day, and the many days after that. I work in 6 days a week. Cool, sick, love that for me.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
I scared him. I scared him to death. Equinox is one of those weird ones where you don't really need to
That's it.
mod them for power
Finish your
for them to
mission
do
and
all their
take a look
damage.
inside.
Because while yes, they do in fact inflict a slash status proc on those entering their aura, you don't really need to bother with it. Because the real damage comes from them storing up health from those that die within their aura. And then casting and recasting.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Radiation procs and sorties are quite fun whenever you have an Equinox on your team.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh, forma blueprints, cool. I was looking like, wait, hang on a minute. Aero chassis doesn't drop from any relics. Excuse me? No, I got doubled up forma. Love that for me. Sarcasm. Not real.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Ooh, you wanna be exploded so bad. Ooh, you wanna be corrupted. You wanna drop reactants. Ooh.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run.
Why does Sobek get the death explosion, and then the death explosion is based off a percentage of enemy health? But then you have Combustion Beam, a very similar mod for beam weapons that doesn't do the same thing, where it does like a flat amount of damage on enemy death or enemies around it, as opposed to percentage damage in addition to flat damage around it.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Corruption? Wait. Is the void no longer here? Is void gone? No more void? Real? Real, not fake? Oh. Why not?
The enemy
I need more void traces.
Now get to extraction.
I need them. I can stop anytime that I want. Right after these.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Man. Man, what do you mean? Okay, well. SO is still fine. It's still generally like kind of a lower rank one. It'll work out. And I can switch back over to you. Might as well go public. Why not? I actually genuinely want this one because it's on my list. Okay, cool. Put me in a squad nobody the mission's not queued into. All right, cool.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here.
Corrupt.
Leave no one
Corrupt.
standing.
Corrupt. Corrupt. There we go. I wish to delete friendship door.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
forget that thermal sunder sounds like that. Like, oh yeah, that's what Goss is supposed to sound like. That's like his that's his audio design. He sounds fucking weird, don't he? Yippee!
Get to extraction.
Oh man, turns out thermal sunder is a good ability. Who knew? Surely hundreds of people going in with Titania and thermal sunder couldn't be wrong, right? My back. And also water. Appreciate water. Drink your water right now. Hey, I'll take it. Have I had Akarius on my list? No, I've had Axomati on my list. I've had Akbolto on my list for like years.
Another job.
Well, I guess I found another thing. They reload fastest when wielded by Goss. Oh no, they're Goss's signature weapons, and Goss is one of my favorites. Oh dear. I'm a fake Goss fan, clearly. One of the nicer changes that has come from not being automatically placed back into the party whenever you're. Hold on a minute. My phone is giving me one time, and my computer is giving me another one. Excuse me. My computer is apparently like 2 minutes slow.
Stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Corruption? There we go. There's the corruption I'm looking for. Keep on. Keep on, come on.
You have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
Do people like get rid of Mock Rush, or do they get rid of they get rid of Goss's 2 ability whenever they mod whatever on her?
And they are on the run. Another successful mission.
I could not imagine my Goss without a Mock Rush. I love going too fast too much. Caliban Prime Blueprint. There we go. Easy. I'm not even looking for them. I said that I don't need them. I don't want them.
Another job well executed.
Go back in. I get like one more run. Then we do Gamedle, because I'm not done my daily. I'm not done my daily thinker thing. This is the last one. Last one, no more, one more. Last one. This is it. This is the one for marbles.
There is a large platoon of
It's not going to give it to me, but you know.
Leave no one standing.
I wait. Just fucking. What is that? Okay, I thought it was. I was thinking it was the Exceltra. Because the Exceltra is like it's another very popular weapon for just like people just rushing in, which makes sense considering how it's like Goss's signature weapon, but also like Lamau. The way that it's very good, and that you don't have to aim with it. You just kind of like shit around somebody else's general direction. I was talking yesterday about like how the old school corrupted the old school nullifiers would just like appear, and you would have like very little counterplay. Just like suddenly you're almost dead. Like they just appear and you're dead. They spawn in, you're dead.
Now get to extraction.
I had a brief flash of the ghost of corrupted, no, god damn it, of nullifiers past, but we still had tower keys back then. I'll take a phone. We're definitely not getting an epitaph. Unfortunately, hate to see it. However, that does mean that it's time for Gamedle. What's today's daily?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
All right, cool, sick. Well, time to do this real quick so that I can have some sort of thought that I've been exercising my brain a little bit today. Huh. Never skip. Never go for a skip. The skip is a trick. The skip is guess something. It's definitely not Breath of the Wild. What about like no? What was the XIV? Yeah, there we go. Strategy. Ah, shit. It's definitely not Wind Waker. I don't get these. I don't know many strategy games. And I definitely definitely do not know this art style. It is vaguely Wind Waker-esque. I definitely don't know a lot of strategy games. Music? Strategy? Oh, Damn. I've never heard of this game. Patapon 3? Oh, okay. Well. What is this? Oh no! Wait. What is that? What is that game with the the Morty gun, the one that talks to you? Can't think of it. I don't know its name. What's wrong with me? High on Life. Okay, I had to like search through my There we go. Boom. I had to search through my friend's Steam because I remembered that one of my friends on Steam made a review for the game. I knew that Life was in there. That's not... There's no way that's Ada Wong. Okay, alright. Girl, don't gotta tell me twice. Oh, was there rain? Holy shit. No way. Alright, cool. Red Saloon Bandits Outlaws, Red Dead Redemption? Okay, alright. Correct franchise. Wrong saga. It was like Red Dead Revolver? There we go. Alright. Easy. Alright, now. I gotta go to work. I have overstayed my welcome, but thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.